Hey Capricorns, I am here with your weekly reading for April 24th through the May 1st. I did pull your Oracle cards, but let me get into the announcements because I always forget to do this part. I just like to jump into the readings. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, and not everything in this reading is going to pertain specifically to your situation. Just take what works and what doesn't. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you want to check out your other signs, go for it, and you might find other messages in those as well. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and welcome to all of my new subscribers and my existing subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much. And if you would like to donate to the channel, I have the PayPal link in the description box. All donations are greatly appreciated, and I use them to get new decks and equipment and stuff of that nature, so it definitely goes back into the channel. So thank you to those of you who have donated. All right, Capricorn, so let's get into your April 24th through May 1st reading. Alright, so we have Three of Wands reversed. The Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Full Moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. And then shift your energy. So from these, I'm feeling like you're not waiting on a situation anymore. I feel like you've been in a waiting phase, and you're just kind of either you don't have to wait anymore, but I feel like since it came up in the reversed, that you're choosing not to wait on this situation anymore. Whatever it is, whether you're waiting on communication or whatever, it's like you kind of put your life on pause or whatever while you were waiting on that, and so you're not waiting on it anymore. And in turn, your life is starting to speed up because you're no longer waiting. You're taking action and moving forward. Word of caution here, though: don't be too prideful and let it kind of get in your way. And I feel like with these two cards, shift your energy and don't let pride get in your way, you might be being a little stubborn about something. So don't be so stubborn about it. I don't necessarily mean it in a bad way, but it is kind of bringing your vibe down. So make sure that you're not being too stubborn about anything. You're being open to things coming in, and make sure that you're keeping your vibe as high as you can, because you are attracting stuff right now that you've stopped waiting and things are moving faster. I feel like you're going to be attracting faster. So make sure your vibe is up. Shift your energy as high as you can get it, because I feel like you're attracting stuff, and you're attracting stuff at a pretty quick rate. Alright, so let's get into your general reading and see what's happening for that. Alright, Capricorn, April 24th through May 1st. April 24th through May 1st for my Capricorns. April 24th through May 1st for my Capricorns. What is their focus, obstacle, advice, and outcome? Please and thank you. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. April 24th through May 1st. Please and thank you. Can't believe May is already here. Anybody else like a little shocked at how fast time is flying by right now? So the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Magician. What did I tell you? I told you you were manifesting, attracting, and the Ten of Swords. Look at all this major arcana, some major stuff, and then I do see the Devil under here. just, I feel like, you know, that's you. So what I'm feeling here, since it's here and I don't really see it talking about anything else, I just feel like you're really coming into your power here. Really getting back to you, really feeling comfortable in your own skin type of thing. So you do have justice here, so I feel like either a solution is brought to you, or you get some clarity about a situation, or you just make a decision about something. There may be a new job coming in, or you may be focused on getting a new job. So since this is your focus, I feel like you're focused on finding something new, finding a new job, maybe starting some kind of new business venture, or I feel like this is what that waiting card was talking about too. You're done waiting on a situation. Maybe I'm feeling for some of you, you've been waiting on a job, you've been waiting on, you've been looking for a new job, maybe looking for a promotion, or waiting to hear on it, and it's like you don't feel like it's going anywhere anymore, but you're focused on something new, so you might be looking for a new job. Your obstacle is the Chariot, so movement is obviously an obstacle, and it was kind of in your oracle cards. Life is speeding up, so I'm just kind of, make sure that you're heading in the right direction. Make sure you feel good about where you're going, and I'm hearing make sure that you're in control of where you're going. Since this is the Chariot and it's in your obstacle position, make sure you're in control of where you're heading, and you're not letting the horses, or sphinxes in this case, because that's what's on the side, move you. So make sure you're in control of where you're going. Your advice is that you are the magician right now. You are manifesting, you are creating new things. You have everything you need, and I'm really focused, like this pentacle is what it's catching my attention. I'm getting that you really might be focused on money right now, or material things, with these two just really shining out to me. It's not really a surprise. You are earth sign, so this is kind of what you're comfortable with, and kind of what you tend to go to. So you are creating, you are manifesting. Like I said, in your oracle cards, it said raise your vibration, keep it as high as you can. Really, all I'm hearing, the only thing that's limiting you in creating and manifesting what you want is how high your vibration is right now. Okay, you leave, and then your potential outcome is you leave this situation completely. It no longer hurts you anymore. It's not as painful. This side is the painful side, or very, very much still hurts. But you're on this side where I feel like you're moving on. The pain isn't there that, has been. So let's clarify these cards real quick. See if we can dig a little deeper into them. All right. Capricorn, April 24th through May 1st. Alright, why is the Ace of Pentacles here as their focus, as Capricorn's focus for? Okay, so you're feeling a bit defensive about this. You're feeling like you have to fight for it. You're feeling like you have to fight really, really hard to get this new beginning that you're looking for. You may be feeling like you have to justify it too. Especially if you're looking for a new job and you're like in a good job. Leaving that job, leaving that steady job type of thing, that steady income, that good, reliable, steady job for a new job for some people, you know, there might be people around you like, why are you doing that? That sounds crazy. Or even leaving your steady job to start something new, okay? To start something brand new on your own, like a new business. You know, you're going to have people around you saying, are you sure you want to do that? Like, are you sure you want to take that risk? And I feel like you're just having to justify this, looking for something new, some kind of new job. This side of the Ace of Pentacles does talk job to me, because it looks like it's in a city versus here, you know. So you may be having to justify it. You may even be having to justify it to yourself. Maybe you're a little scared, like, you know, in your heart, and you believe it to be true, that what you're wanting to do is completely possible and you can do it. But still, there's, you know, it's hard to, especially for an earth sign, to kind of leave something that's stable to start something that's unknown. So let's see why the Chariot's here. Why is the Chariot here as the obstacle for Capricorn for April 24th through May 1st? Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? I think it's that one. Again, another 7. But with all these 7s, I mean, it's kind, you know, 7 is kind of like the lucky number type of thing. So I do feel like luck is on your side. However, you are having to work through some blocks a little bit with the 7s. You do have the 7 of Pentacles. So what I see here is you're having trouble taking the first step, taking movement forward. Okay, that's your obstacle, actually taking the first step, because the 7 of Pentacles, again, talks about waiting, assessing the situation. For some of you, you may be trying to move ahead before you've really assessed the situation, but I don't feel like that's for a lot of you. I feel like taking that first step, you know, you might be over analyzing, over assessing what you're moving into, and which is in turn keeping things from moving. But you know, the Oracle, you know, you're no longer waiting anymore. So I feel like you work through this energy right here. So let's see why the Magician is here. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here for the advice for my Capricorns? Please and thank you. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So there's something in your emotions that's kind of affecting this. Okay, I feel like where your vibe is kind of low is in your emotions right now. So really get control of your emotions right now, because they're affecting your manifesting. Okay, so I feel like you need to try and get your emotions in check, and if you can't, detach from them for a little bit. Okay, I know it's kind of hard to manifest and create when the emotions are missing, but I feel like you can slowly work those in, you know, slowly get a hold on them, because right now I don't feel like they're really I don't feel like you're really in control of your emotions about this situation. So don't let them mess up your manifesting is really just what I'm hearing. And that's not the easiest thing in the world. I know. I wish emotions were easier to control. Let's see why the 10 of Swords is here. Why is the 10 of Swords here as the potential outcome for Capricorn? Please and thank you. 9 of Wands. Alright, so you're moving forward. You're getting over this hurt. You're going to be leaving the situation, but you're still going to be very, very guarded. I feel like you're going to be guarded just in general, but definitely to anything new that comes up. So, you know, it's not uncommon. You know, you come out of that energy and it's not like you're going to be completely open and free. You know, you're going to be a little bit guarded because you've just been through hell and back. So that's what I'm feeling. You're just going to be guarded for, you know, the week, maybe a little bit after that. But definitely, I keep going back to this, I do feel like you are getting back to you is just what I keep hearing. Getting back to you, getting back to who you are, getting back to what you're comfortable with, and not really taking a lot of shit is what I heard. So good for you, Capricorn. And a lot of the signs really are doing that. They are really kind of just taking time to themselves and kind of focusing on them right now. So must be something in the air, Capricorn. Must be something in the air. All right, let's do your love reading. What's happening in the love department, since I did not feel like that was love at all? Let's see what's happening in the love department for Capricorn for April 24th through May 1st. Please and thank you. Capricorn, April 24th through May 1st. What's happening in the love department? I feel like it's that one. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right. Well, let's see what this is about, Capricorn. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Will you reconcile with them? Have to see if you're open to it first. Some of you are probably like, no, hell no, nobody from the past is coming back. I still feel like with this, like they may be returning to your life, but it's going to be up to you whether you let them in or not. So let's see. Let's just pull some cards before I start talking. All right, Capricorn, in love. April 24th through May 1st. Please and thank you. Recent past. Two of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so, interesting. Lots of fire energy in the recent past, but there was no action being taken. You may have had a choice between two people. But I also feel like it's kind of waiting energy again. And I feel like you chose not to wait on it and not to take any action on it. At least one of you did. One or both of you did. I'm kind of feeling like you did. And there wasn't the stability. There wasn't the stability, there wasn't an equal balance in this, whatever it is from the past. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so someone went and found their power, kind of getting it with you. All right, so you left this situation, or at least weren't working on it, and you went and kind of went and found your firepower. You went and found your strength, your kind of being boldness, your confidence, really. That's what I see the most when I see the Queen of Wands, is just self-confidence, and the Four of Swords reversed, this is current energy. This is how you're feeling right now. You're feeling very confident. You don't need to rest anymore, okay? You don't need to, you know, kind of restore your energy or anything, because you've just done that. But you're also not working on a situation. You're not actively working on something with someone. So let's see, we got the 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords reversed, the 5 of Pentacles, all for your near future. So, like 8 of Cups, something might be bringing you back to something from the past. I don't see you accepting it, though. I don't see you open to it. Someone might try to come back, or something might try and bring you back into it. But I feel like you feel like it's a 10 of Swords. I feel like you're over it. You're over and done. You know, 10 of Swords reversed. You know, the damage has been done. It can't be undone. And I just feel like you're not accepting it. You know, you'd rather be on your own. Okay? They might end up feeling abandoned. We might end up feeling abandoned. But I feel like you'd rather be on your own. I mean, that's what I see with this. You know, normally this is abandonment and that type of stuff, but I'm almost feeling you'd rather be left out in the cold by yourself than open yourself up to this situation again. Interesting. Very interesting. So I feel like they do come back. I feel like they do try to come back with this 8 of Cups reversed. That's what I feel like this energy is, and I feel like you shut it down. Shut it down. You're like, nope, I'd rather be freezing in the cold by myself than open myself up to that. So let's get some advice for you. Advice for my Capricorns. Advice for my Capricorns. Advice for my Capricorns. Advice for my Capricorns. One more. What advice do we have for my Capricorns? What advice for my Capricorns? A few cards, please. And thank you. There's one. Ace of Pentacles showing up again. Focus on that new beginning. Focus on that new job or that new money opportunity or whatever it is. Just focus on that. Just focus on your general spread. What else? Any other advice? What other advice do you have? That's the one. 4 of Swords reversed. Again, you know, you got 4 of Swords here in your current energy. You know, you don't need to rest. You don't need to, you just need to get moving. Time for rest is over. I'm feeling like you don't need any advice because it seems like all your cards are coming again, but I feel like you're getting repeats of all your cards. You have the King of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups reversed. Watch your emotions. Watch your emotions. Detach if you need to. If that helps you get through this and not get sucked back in to whatever this is, cut off. You know, just cut off from your emotions for a little bit, okay? One more card for some advice. I feel like you're doing everything you need to do, though, okay? I feel like you know what you need to do, and that's what you're doing. So, one more card for some advice for Capricorn. Anything else? 8 of Wands in the reverse. So, don't take quick action, okay? Don't move ahead too fast. Just don't be rash about a situation, okay? Definitely don't take any action with this situation. I feel like it could be talking to this, you know. Don't be sucked back in. Don't take any action with this person to change where you are headed, because where you're headed now is where you're supposed to be headed. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next Wednesday.